Alright, people, bless up, what go on? Hope everybody doing good. You don't know, I'm your boy Wiz. And today we're going to talk some facts. Because one of the most commented things on my channel, whenever I do any kind of Masicka topic, you always see some comments. Yo, Wiz switch. Yo, Wiz no loyal. Wiz this, Wiz that. So I feel like, say, it's only right we kind of clear up some things, because this whole topic of loyalty is something people are discuss heavily these days. Ever since the whole Masicka Vybz Kartel, you know what I mean? Gaza versus one side thing kind of jump off December. People are pick them side and them must stick with it. So a lot of people are say, yo, we switch. We say one side right now. So we're going to present some facts, because I realize that people don't really remember them history or something about Jamaicans. You get me I say? So we could have a real conversation about loyalty, right? Because anybody who know me know say, yo, from ever since Vybz Kartel, I'm an artist. Rate Vybz Kartel. We've always been out in the YouTube streets. I represent for Vybz Kartel. So much so that people that look on my channel and say, yo, it's a Gaza channel. But honestly, people, JA Radio, the brand JA Radio, it's not a Gaza platform. You understand what I say? Vybz Kartel, I'm an artist. So the music always, remember saying, yo, I'm still me. When I'm at home, we listen to Kartel. But I really listen to every artist about Kartel. Even during the Movado, Vybz Kartel clash, Vybz Kartel, we are bringing out the clash. You get me I say? At no point, when I see myself and I say, all right, we are gully. But Movado, bad artist. You get me I say? Be a hits. Big up to Movado. So Kartel from high school, ever since, you don't know, say, Kartel kind of deliver some type of music where just kind of resonate with me. So automatically, that I go bleed through on my channel. And then over the years, I don't know, say, yo, the Gaza fan base will gravitate to the channel, and automatically we kind of create a little community there. So we have a Gaza community over JA Radio. Everybody know that still. But we always been out there say, yo, we rate Masicka. Remember, yo, remember good. It was always a Gaza genocide thing. Anybody who say Gaza, them used to say, yo, one side, Gaza, one link, one family, right? And I always say, yo, Masicka, bad artist, lyricist, you know what I mean, delivery, everything. When you talk about a real complete artist, dancehall artist, you have to give Masicka and props. So if people really check the history, I remember good, people that realize, say, yo, Masicka was actually the reason me and my wife reached on Fox 5 NY. Masicka do an interview on Fox 5 about 7 years now. Me bring it up on the screen, forget the correct timestamp. But about 7 years now, Masicka do an interview. But that's one of the first artists really reached on Fox 5 NY. So from them time, the Masicka really put in the work. And then now, me and my wife do a video where I say, yo, we're proud of Masicka. The man deal with the interview on a level.
Yesterday's interview went viral on the internet almost instantly, with fans recording it on their smartphones. It also became the lead story on dozens of YouTube channels in Jamaica, along with vlogging shows in the US, the UK, and even JA Radio TV in Toronto.
Hey, yo, people, Masicka make me feel proud to be a Jamaican, to be a lover of dancehall and reggae music. You don't know?
Definitely, he handled himself really well.
Yeah, if you don't know what we are talking about, Masicka make an appearance on Fox News. You don't know, so that is huge. So we have to talk about it. Fox 5 see the video me and my wife make, and them is so impressed, because you don't know, so our presentation, you know what I mean, we give them 4K from long time. From 4K just drop, we give them 4K. So Fox 5 NY reach out to me and I say, yo, Wiz and Shaq, we're so impressed. We're so impressed with the video that you did. We're doing another follow-up video. We want you to be a part of the video. Right? So from this to now, we on Fox 5. JA the Fox 5 kind of make a connection. 7 years ago, you know, check the history, you know. So all of us say, yo, Wiz switch, and we're going to talk about this whole switching thing, because switch from what to what. So we link up with Fox 5 NY, and we kind of formed a little relationship there. So much so that even the vice president for Fox fly come to Toronto, meet up with me and my wife again, and dinner, and you know what I mean? We got the big man himself in the building. And, you know, behind every great man, there's even a more amazing female. Come on.
Yeah, the better half of the couple.
I know you like that.
Chef Radia.
Chef Radia.
So automatically now, JA the Fox 5 NY, we kind of develop this little business relationship. You know what I mean? Them say, we're the official dancehall correspondent. If you remember back in the days, I'll be a dancehall artist, I say I go on Fox. Be a dancehall artist. You know what I mean? Yeah, JA was always a part of that. We always say, yo, this someone the next up, and I give them a list and I give them a name, and we set up a whole thing. Spice, we link Spice, and I say, yo, Fox 5, and I saw artists as a fly through gate. And what I kind of find ironic after that, couple years later, is when I realized that, yo, half of the strength of a Masicka, right? Because Masicka do him interview, we get the introduction to Fox 5 NY. After the same strength there, I actually get Vybz Kartel a slot on Fox 5. Oh no.
Now to a Fox 5 exclusive, Vybz Kartel and the jailhouse interview you won't see anywhere else.
As you look around the cell that you're in right now, can you describe for us what that looks like?
It's dark, it's hot, it has like 3 or 4 bunk beds.
Yes, so people, I'm going to look in the camera and tell you. You see that historic interview there with Vybz Kartel when Gaza people finally get to hear Vybz Kartel voice after about 12 years so? Yeah, J.A. really make that happen. Me personally make it happen. Anybody know Vybz Kartel right now? Anybody who say them close to Kartel or whatever? Just ring him phone and ask him how the Fox 5 thing go. What I'm going to do one of the days them is actually do a story time. Because it's a vital part of history. You get to me I say? A part of my history as well. It's only right. Over the years, we just kind of keep it hush-hush and keep it moving. Because we're just out here working. And I like say we do it for bragger or none of that. We just always do a thing. A few people probably know. You get to me I say, no, the real day one people would have know that from day one. But you have some real people in the YouTube streets would have realized from day one. But you get me? Kind of sad for no say most people wouldn't even know that. But a part of my history, so it's only right we share that story there. So we're going to do a separate video explaining from the day how it go. Because people would actually assume Vybz Kartel just wake up and know say I'm going to put on Fox and bathe and get ready and say, all right, 6 o'clock an interview. I never really saw it play out. So I'm going to share that story time soon. But me I talk about overall, it's kind of sad to see how the whole thing play out. I'm not going to play naive like, I understand say a lot of Gaza people, them are going to feel slighted. I say a lot of Gaza people, them kind of upset where if them see certain day one people are represent for Masicka, them feel a way if you say, yo, you're a sellout and you're a traitor and you switch and all of them something but. And I really saw it work. You have to understand say, yo, a lot of people just now get involved in an artist beef. Me personally, I'm not get involved in an artist beef. Masicka is a good artist. I rate the artist. Him and Vybz Kartel have them issue. Him come out and this Vybz Kartel, we get it. I understand say some man are gonna pick them side. But you have to understand say some people just love music. Some people now gonna really get involved in the whole tribal part of the thing. Some of we out there, we just rate music we don't really love man. You get what I say? If we learn anything from the whole Mavado and Vybz Kartel issue, I see Mavado and Vybz Kartel pieced it up after years and years. So I one thing I learn, bro, don't get yourself caught up in a family issue. Because when they make up, I go up on the sideline, I look like a jackass. When time 2 man, them adapt it up and I piece it up. Because I know a whole heap of gully people right now supposed to look on this whole Mavado and Vybz Kartel on stage a whole and them are going to look like complete jackass. We say, yo, what? So Gaza and Gully are one now, we don't know, it'll be a confusion. So like I say, Masicka and Vybz Kartel have them thing. Me out here, I'm just allow him to do him thing, but we always been rate Masicka. So this whole switchy thing, I don't know where I switch from. Because like me I show you, so 7 years ago, we are big up one side. So I'm going to see why fast forward 2026, I'm going to stop big up one side. You see me? But it kind of really sad to see how Gaza people kind of treated day one vlogger them. You get me I say? Yeti Boss. I'm not going to really talk Yeti Boss story, but if I realize Yeti Boss was actually on Fox 5 as well.
Kartel remains a dominant force in part due to continual coverage and analysis from dancehall vloggers. The most prominent include Wiz and Shakira, the husband and wife team behind JA Radio TV in Toronto, and the mysterious Yeti Boss. His identity is one of the biggest secrets in dancehall.
This is Yeti Boss from Yeti Boss TV. So Vybz Kartel, a.k.a. Royal Boss, a.k.a. Addy the Teacher, a.k.a. King of Dancer.
A big up Vybz Kartel right through. And in a 2026, I'm going to ask you now, when last you see Vybz Kartel reach out to a Yeti Boss, when you see Yeti Boss are getting a kind of love in these YouTube streets. So like I said, the whole Yeti Boss and the Fox 5 thing, I'm going to save that for a different video. You get to me I say, explain the whole of that. But overall, I can't say this right now. In a 2026, if you don't realize, Masicka kind of give me the type of music where me resonate with. Even outside of the music, Masicka one of the only artists I see where, yo, the man lifestyle. Notice, you don't really hear no controversy, no passa, no mix-up surrounding Masicka name. You get to me I say? You can tell, say, yo, he's a good youth. You have to be a militant person to make sure, say, everybody around you, nobody no come out. The man have a high-profile baby mother, Climax. You never hear she run out it and disrespect Masicka. And matter of fact, she actually got to war for him for sure. Say, yo, she still rate him, even though they're not together. It's a youth where, yo, me hear people actually run some joke and I say, yo, when you meet Masicka, yo, some greetings and something like that. It's like, with Masicka, if you notice, yo, the type of music when I drop, yo, him is one of the few artists when I really go as extreme and I tell girls, say, yo, spit pan this and open this and do all type of things. It's like him they really come out here so and I deliver certain type of message like what the rest of artists them would resonate with. So I can tell her right now, Vybz Kartel, I'm an artist that not gonna ever change. But lately, the antics with Vybz Kartel are going with and all of them something there, it just no appealing to me. If it appealing to a next man, so be it. You can't really expect me now at the stage when me reaching in my life, me gonna say, yo, me I represent them type of antics there. It's like me not gonna really co-sign certain lyrics like me and my son them a swap girl hard and you know what I mean, mock out and do some like certain type of things. Me will listen to Malidan and some other artists do it, but when time a man reaching the 50s, it's like me they kinda expect more. But now I say Vybz Kartel is supposed to come out of prison and it might be Malcolm X or Martin Luther King or none of that, but they kind of expect more. Some of us kind of find myself I resonate with what I resonate with. Kartel is still my artist. And in my mind, me I say, yo, if you can praise a person, why you can't critique? If me spend years I endorse this person and I big them up and I make videos over and over and I say, yo, yeah, this bad and this bad, why I can't make a video and say, yo, I don't like this and I don't like that. I don't like... You get what I say? So I understand how Gaza people are going to look on it for say, yo, all right, we switch because he might do some criticism. It's like, I know some people are going to look on it for say, yo, Vybz Kartel is above certain things, but when it come on to me and my platform, like I say, JA Radio is not a Gaza platform. Me personally might rate an artist, but the platform itself is not a Gaza platform. At no point in time, me ever come out and say, yo, it's a Gaza platform. I know people that want it to be that, and it would appear to be that for some people, but that is not the case. You get what I say? So I'm supposed to can come out and offer some criticism and say, yo, I don't like this and I don't like this, cause at the end of the day, yo, I'm out for the culture still. I'm there for the music. And the music really drive me for put out so much effort and, you know what I mean, lighting and miking and all of them something, audio, everything right and everything. For the culture, for the music, for the love. I put a lot of effort in it because of the love. It wasn't for the love of a man. You get what I say? Artists come, artists go, but the music, we're going to always have the music forever. And the music I represent for. So I understand the people are going to feel offended or whatever. I get it. But at the end of the day, yo, I just have to do me. I just have to be me. I have to just represent for what I feel comfortable representing for. You dig what I say? But big up to all of the artists them in the game. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Every artist, author, when I do anything, we love it. And the culture we represent for people. So yeah, people, I just want to clear a few things. I'm going to make a next video with the whole story time. Because right now, I pick and choose what for say cause. You get what I say? Yeah, we make a next video and just provide some details on that. But people, you know what I mean? Big up on yourself. You don't know, you know. I'm out.